Outstanding rendition. And the Phillies now taking the field.
All right, welcome back. I've got a pretty exciting pitching matchup here. We got Steve Carlton, 33. Came in 16 and 13 with a 284 earned run average. Struck out 161. He's going to be facing the Cardinals' John Denny. Denny was 14 and 11 with a 296. Denny only 25 years old. Phillies defense, starting catcher Bob Boone, first base Richie Hebner, second base Ted Sizemore, shortstop Larry Boa, third base Mike Smith, left field Greg Lazinski, center Gary Maddox, and in right field Bake McBride. McBride, pretty good arms in center and right. Boa makes very few errors at shortstop. Pretty normal range, though. Sizemore also very good defensively. Boone with a slightly above average arm behind the plate. That's going to bring up Gary Templeton to the plate. We're ready for the first pitch. Templeton steps in 21 years old. This is just before his issues with the St. Louis fans and eventually leading to a blockbuster trade in which they picked up Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith in exchange for Templeton from the Padres. So here we go. Templeton leading off. 474. That's a great way to get the game started for the Cardinals as Templeton lashes one into the corner. Second here we go.
Well hit.
So Templeton into third with a leadoff triple to start the game. That's going to bring up Keith Hernandez. Hernandez 255, only 24 years old here. Be off the ballpark. Defense is back. Carlton doing Carlton things. Gets the K.
Ball him 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
Greg Callis is our Philadelphia announcer for the game. Now George Hendrick. Hendrick steps in, 28 years old, 88 average. The defense back again, 485. That could be trouble. Move this out to center.
Well hit.
Deep fly by Hendrick scores Templeton, and the Cardinals are on the board 1-0. Hall of Famer Ted Simmons up now. He's 28 in 1978. Hit 287 that year with 22 home runs. It's going to be a defensive check to Bake McBride. Pretty routine check for him. He's going to make the play, fly out to right field, and that will end the inning. But the Cardinals score 1.
Well hit.
It's John Denny to the mound. Set their defense real quick. Ted Simmons, the catcher, above average arm there. Keith Hernandez, tremendous defensive first baseman. Mike Tyson at second base. Gary Templeton at short, Ken Reitz at third, and left Jerry Mumphrey, center George Hendrick, and in right Jose Morales. Am I getting that name right? Jerry Morales. I didn't think that sounded right. Jerry Morales in right. Morales, poor arm. Hendrick also a weaker than normal arm. Other than that, everything else is pretty normal. Tyson very good defensively. right side for the Cardinals. Very good at not making errors. All right, Larry Boa is here. He is our leadoff hitter indeed. Boa stands in the pitch. 2-1-3. Turns into a 4-1-3 versus the righty. That's going to be a pop out over to third. We'll bring up, as our friend Al says, Shake and Bake McBride. FOC 177. It's going to be another pop up to third. Now the bull, Greg Lazinski, steps in. Lazinski, 27 here, hit 265, 35 home runs. 157. It's going to draw the walk there. That's going to bring up Mike Smith. And Smith, as a card collector, had very few cards in his early career that I really, really liked the look of. I created this one, and I think this card looks awesome. I love the defensive pose on it. And anyway, if this one was a real card, this would be my favorite Mike Smith card. Anyway, here comes Smith up to bat. Lazinski on first. 3-1-2. Denny kicks and deals.
Called out on strike.
Struck him out to end the inning, and we go to the second. 1-0 Cardinals. Ken Root's up now. Any of those leaners like that, I'm going to, when it's obvious, I'm just going to count it. That's a 333. That's going to be an infield single. Double check that. Yep. It's going to reach Jerry Mumphrey. We'll check some speed. Reach's got decent speed. Doesn't have a whole lot of stolen base success. So he will hold tight. Mumphrey, 180. It's going to be a line drive to the shortstop.
Well hit.
Boa snags it. Reach makes it back into first. One away. 225. Versus the right-handed hitting. That's going to be a fly out to left.
Well hit.
Now Mike Tyson. Good luck with the Paul fight. 338. Ground ball to short. We'll go the long way to first.
6-3 put out.
To end the inning. Cardinals down quickly. Phillies coming to bat. 1-0 Cardinals. Richie Hebner steps in. Hebner, 283 average on the year. 17 home runs. 319. Denny dealing.
Ball him 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
He's down, 1 away. Bob Boone. 220. Ground ball to short. Over to first.
4-3 put out.
Now Gary Maddox. 28, 288, 11 home runs. 391. Ground ball to third. Easy play over to first.
Scoring 5-3.
Quick inning.
Family and friends
Denny.
wishing him well through his recovery.
Steve Carlton back to the mound. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Cardinals. Back to the top of the order. Oh, sorry, John Denny up. Require one different number here.
Ball and 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
Strike Denny out, and that'll bring up Gary Templeton. So what I do there is, instead of breaking out a pitcher card, I basically let Digital Diamond do my when the pitchers hit. So that's what you saw. Switch that out for a 10-sided red die, and that's the reason for that change there. Templeton now 1 away. On the ballpark, Veterans Stadium, 1978, 617. Pop that out to the second baseman. Sizemore under it. No problem. Now Hernandez, 0 for 1, struck out his last time at bat. Carlton with 2 Ks so far. 652. Ground ball to short. Over to first.
6-3 put out.
Ends the inning. Expected the pitcher's duel here, and other than Gary Templeton's leadoff triple, that has lived up to its billing. Ted Sizemore now, 150. So fly that out to left.
Well hit.
Carlton now. .680. Line drive.
Well hit.
Catching center. I'll bring up Boa. 404 versus the right-hander. That's going to be a pop up to the third baseman. In back of that, Reitz goes out, snags it. We go to the top of the fourth, 3-1. I'm sorry, 1-0 Cardinals. Top of the fourth, George Hendrick now up. Hendrick had the sacrifice fly, driving in the only run of the game so far. 662. A ground ball to first. He's going to underhand it to Carlton.
Pitcher to first. 1-3 is your scoring on the play.
Put that in wrong, but that's okay. Well, let's just correct it. I'll show you how you correct it. That's actually a pretty cool little feature. Undo the last play. It was actually a 3-1 put out.
Pitcher covering 3-1 put out.
And I'll bring up Ted Simmons. It flew out to right last time. That's going to be a big one. 683. This will be a sharply hit single. Ted Simmons. Now Reitz up. 1 away, runner on first. 288. It's going to be a deep drive to left field. Reach with pretty good power and a pretty good roll. It's going to be that's going to be 21. Oh, just missed the bad result, and he's going to get the good result.
Well hit. That's pretty well stroked to deep right field. And this ball's out of here.
Philly fans not liking that. 2-run homer for Ken Reitz, and the Cardinals go on top 3-0. Mumphrey steps in for 12. Ground ball to short. Boa's got that, no problem.
4-3 put out.
Now Jerry Morales. 187. He's going to take a walk. So Carlton not as sharp as usual. Tyson. 240. It's going to be a fly out to right. That'll end the inning. But the Cardinals pick up 2 more runs. And they now lead 3-0. Denny back to the mound. And the Phillies at least get a run here. Get closer. Take McBride the batter. And have a rare play result here. Always fun. And I do mean always. 2-3-2. All right, we're going to have an injury here. We're going to have to go deeper into the book. See what we're dealing with. And a 3. Gonna have an ankle injury to Bate McBride, running out a foul ball. Bride injured, and we're gonna have to go to the bench. Jerry Martin. That's going to take Bate McBride out for the series. So we will not see him again for the rest of the series. And Jerry Martin now steps in. Count 1-1. No one out. 118. Ball back to the pitcher. He takes it himself.
Pitcher 1 unassisted on the putout.
Now Lazinski. 145. Flies it out to left.
Well hit.
2 outs. Phillies still struggling to solve Denny. Net now. 345.
Ball and 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
Strikes him out, and we are through 4. Philadelphia with no runs and no anything else either. We'll see how that turns out. Let's get Martin in his right fielding position here. We need a right fielder, just what he will play. All right, top of the 5th. 3-1 Cardinals. Gary Templeton steps in. Carlton now at 49 pitches. 297. It's going to be a deep drive. Sends it out to left. Templeton with no extra bonus to this roll. Still a good roll, 12. It's going to still be a fly out to deep left field. Lazinski tracks it back and makes the pitch.
Well hit.
And I screwed that up. So we got to go undo that. When Templeton does come up, I'm going to fly him out to left. We got to get John Denny's at bat in here. 7-4-3.
Space is limited, so you better call now for Dream Week reservations. 1-800-888-HERO.
It's out now. Templeton's fly out to Lazinski.
Well hit.
Makes that play. That'll bring up Hernandez now. 2 away. 304. Struck him out.
Ball and 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
Bring Denny back out to the mound. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Cardinals. Phillies looking to get on the board. 6:35. Fly ball to center.
Well, wishing him well through his recovery.
So in my dice rolling career, I've never had a no-hitter. In my computer versions, I've had 2, both in the same season. When I replayed every game with APBA 1991 season, I do believe. I think Dave Stewart and Teddy Higuera have my only 2 no-hitters. All right, Bob Boone, due up, 1 out. 6:20. We'll hop up to the second baseman. 2 outs now, Gary Maddox. Rounded out to third his last time. 3:25. We're through 5.
Called out on strike.
History could be made here as we head to the 6th. 3-0 Cardinals. George Hendrick now up to bat. 122. Turns into a 322. Carlton picks up the strikeout.
Ball and 2 strikes. Got him with a breaking ball.
Ted Simmons up now. 366. Third. Problem.
Scoring 5-3.
Henriques now. 276. Deep drive to the left. Reach has power, as we've seen earlier. There's 13. That's an 18.
Well hit. That's pretty well stroked to deep right field. This ball's out of here.
Reitz with his 2nd home run of the game. He's now 3 for 3, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and the Cardinals extend their lead to 4-0. Jerry Mumphrey now he's gonna hit it right at Hebner. Tough play for Hebner, but he makes the grab, takes it unassisted to the bag.
Count at first, 3 unassisted.
That'll end the inning. John Denny back to the mound. I'm not worried about jinxing anyone. He's got a no-hitter heading into the 6th. No-hitter alert is out. Ted Sizemore, the batter. We got a rare play. Oh, no. We're going to break up the no-hitter on a rare play. Here we go. 664. It's deep in the book. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh, okay. Let me dribbler up the first baseline. All right, so Sizemore running up the line. The batter collides with the pitcher before he can field the ball. The batter is ruled out for interference. The pitcher is credited with putout. So that was very close. So Sizemore's hurt in the collision with Denny. Kind of lost my. Let's see. So he's out for interference. So pitcher's credited with the putout. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's get that in first. Ground ball. Pitcher unassisted.
Pitcher 1 unassisted on the putout.
And we have another injury to the Phillies. Sizemore goes out. We're going to bring in Bud Harrelson to take his place. Fix that after the inning is over. Carlton now. And Carlton, they're going to let... Yeah, they're going to let Carlton hit. Steve Carlton breaks up the no-hitter. Oh, man. Kind of hate to see that. But, all right, so Carlton does it, breaks up the no-hitter. Larry Boa, smiling from ear to ear. He absolutely loves it. Now the Phillies are ready to get rolling. Runner on first, 1 out. 2-2-0. And that is going to be quickly erased with a 4-6-3 double play.
4-6-3 double play.
And that will do it for the inning. Got to make our change here to Sizemore, who was injured in the collision with Denny. So you got to wonder if that collision actually had some effect on Denny as he gave up the hit to Carlton right after that. Have got to believe that did have an effect on it. All right, so Bud, you're going in for Sizemore in the 8th spot. All right, Carlton hoping to hold them where they are, hoping the offense can get going. Top of the 7th, Jerry Morales up. It's going to be on the catcher. This is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a walk for Carlton. It's a borderline pitch. Gets called a ball, and Morales walks. Mike Tyson up now. 4:38. Ground ball to Harrelson. He throws over to Boa. They're only able to get the runner at second. As Tyson will now take first base. John Denny's going to try to bunt here. Let's see if we can. Gets the runner over to second on the sacrifice. That'll bring up Templeton, who led off the game with a triple. Since then, 0 for 2 since that point. He's got a 422 here. It's going to be a deep fly to center field. The park will hold it, and Maddox is under it.
Stretch time at Veterans Stadium. We go to the bottom half of the 7th.
There you can see a pretty cool stat in the, well, actually you can't see it, only I can see it. So just about, this is a digital diamond feature, and unfortunately I don't want to crowd the screen any more than it is. It is already crowded, but they have a new feature which will pop up some interesting little tidbits and stats along the way. This one is NL batting leaders. So and this is hits leader. So our current hits leader is Enos Cabell for Houston. He leads the league with 7. Rafael Landistoi with 6. Pete Rose with 6. Art Howe and Johnny Bench are next in hitting. All right, Jerry Martin now. Phillies trying to get a rally going here. After the 7th inning stretch, we've got a 133. He's going to fly that out to left. As the bull, Greg Williams up now. Can get a runner on. Maybe Smith can do some damage. 242. He's going to line that up the box, but Denny makes a great play, slings it over to first to retire Lazinski. Really nice play there by Denny. He's only made 77 pitches. Smith, 400. He's going to take the walk, which will set the table for Richie Hebner. He's 0 for 2. Struck out both times. Needs to get something going here. Hebner now, 383. He's going to fly that to left. Mumphrey makes the play. And that will do it for the Phillies in the 7th. We go to the 8th. It is 4-0 Cardinals. Keith Hernandez, the batter. 218. Versus the lefty is going to be a ground ball to first. He's going to underhand it
Pitcher
to Carlton.
3-1 put out.
One away. George Hendrick now. 335. Infield single. Hendrick's on. Good speed, not great stolen base threat though. Ted Simmons as Carlton's starting to tire. Philadelphia bullpen activity going now as a 629 on the Veterans Stadium chart. It's going to be a fly out to the shortstop. He goes out into center but makes the play.
Family and friends wishing him well through his recovery.
And do they let him face Reitz for the third time? For the fourth time, Reitz 3 for 3, 2 home runs. Pitching coach out to the mound talking to Carlton. Carlton convinces him to let him stay, as I think he wants to get a little revenge on Reitz here. Reitz, it's going to be a defensive check on Lazinski. Lazinski racing back. Makes the play, and he finally retires Ken Reitz.
Well hit.
That'll do it for the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. John Denny back to the mound. Phillies back to the bat. Bob Boone up. 4-0 Cardinals. 627. He popped out to the shortstop. Gary Maddox up now. 349. An infield single. Bud Harrelson up now. Denny starting to tire. Activity in the Cardinal bullpen. Bud Harrelson, 617. Great number. Pop that out to shallow right field. 2 outs, and they're going to pinch hit for Carlton. Jay Johnstone will be the pinch hitter. Carlton's day is done. Pitching coach out to talk with Denny. Similar circumstance. He wants to finish this inning. They're going to let him. He's got a 2-hitter going into the 8th. We're going to say that's in play. 389, big number. But nothing but a deep fly to Morales. And Johnstone is out. And so are the Phillies.
Well hit. Jim Fregosi and batting coach Dennis Menke.
Big handshakes and high fives as he comes into the dugout. Find a Philly pitcher here. see who we had due up here. We've got switch righty. Pretty good bullpen for the Phillies. Bring in Warren Brewstar. A little aggressive, but it's a big televised game. It's going to go into the 9 spot. And that's going to bring up Mumphrey. Mumphrey will hit. Top of the ninth, 4-0 Cardinals. 4-5-2. Versus the righty. He's going to single that. Back up the box. Mumphrey on really good speed. He's going to try to steal. Boone with a good arm. See if he can get a jump here. 493. Dives back in. So Morales will hit. Mumphrey will hold tight. That's going to be another rare play. 196. I got to run on first. Let's see. It's going to take us to page 35. And a 196. It's going to be a balk. It's Mumphrey to second. Morales back in. 665. Ground ball to the pitcher. Gotta double check and see if that lets the runner move. It is going to get the runner over. Got a ground ball back to the pitcher. He throws to first.
Pitcher to first, 1-3 is your scoring on the play.
Space is limited, so you better call now for Green Week reservations. 1-800-888-HERO.
All right, one away. We definitely have a pinch hitter coming up. So Brewstar. Is ready. Tyson, the battle. 215. It's going to hold the runner. I'll do that. Just pop this out. Save time. Pops it up to third. And the Cardinals are going to pinch hit here for Denny. His day is finished. They're going to bring up Lou Brock. Brock, a surprise that he didn't start this game. They're going to give him his chance here. Runner on third. Brewstar, the righty, deals 688. It's going to be a base hit as Brock delivers. Now Templeton 1 for 4. Quarter run. 366. Ball short over to first. In the inning.
6-3 put out.
The Cardinals add another and take a 5-0 lead. Cardinals Not a save situation. They're going to face, let's see, what do we have coming up? We got a switch hitter, righty. Aurelio Lopez gets the call from the bullpen. Denny does his job. Let me glance at his line real quick. 8 innings, 2 walks, 2 hits, 4 strikeouts. No runs. So Aurelio Lopez. Lopez, 29 years old, right-handed pitcher. 4-2, no saves. Started 4 games, appeared in 25 with a 4.29 earned run average. Struck out 46 in 65 innings. Lopez to the mound. Larry Boa trying to get something started for the Phillies here. Going to be a defensive check on the third baseman. Ken Reitz, the offensive hero of the game. He's going to make that play no problem. Picks it up on the short hop. Throws to first. 1 away.
Scoring 5-3.
Jared Martin up now. It's 0-2. Replaced one of 2 injured Phillies in this game. 433. He's going to get punched out.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Phillies.
So you better call. Got him with a breaking ball. 1-800-888-HERO.
6:51. It's going to be a ground ball to third. Fittingly, Ken Reitz is going to end it here.
Scoring 5-3.
This is the Phillies Television Network.
So that'll do it. 5-0 Cardinals over the Phillies as John Denny, super impressive. He's going to be the television interview on the Cardinals side. Let's check out who the player of the game was for the computer. I'm curious to see if they gave it to Denny or Reitz. Player of the game, John Denny. Not a bad call. Starting pitcher was the key for St. Louis's victory at Veterans Stadium, giving up 2 hits, no runs, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks in 8 innings, 94 pitches, 27 batters faced. St. Louis starter was good enough for player of the game honors. With the victory, St. Louis is now 1-0. Box score, obviously Ken Reitz, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, 2 home runs. He was the star there. Pitching line for Carlton. 8 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and those 2 Ken Reitz home runs. 2 injuries for the Phillies. So that'll do it from Veterans Stadium. Cardinals 5, Phillies nothing. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Appreciate it.